Hello everyone, welcome back to FX Capital Analysis and Forecasting. We at the final week of 2020 is week 52. I understand there's a week 53, but at the end of the week most of the broker will be closed, so this will be my final week, which is my forecasting from 21st of December until 24th of December, and I will close all trade on 25th of December onward, and we're going to start trading again next year. So this will be my final week and my final top pair and wildcard for this year. And we have 6 top pair and 3 wildcard. So we're going to forecast and analyze what the move that we can take and earn the profit from this pair. So we're going to start with first pair, which is AUD set chef. AUD set chef first we can see, and the high time frame we can move to high time frame, which is weekly time frame first. This red line you can see, this is the important point that I target. So this will be the price now at the middle and break this descending channel. In daily time frame, you can see the end of descending channel, price break the little. However, price create ascending channel in 1 hour time frame. So I will ready for any possibility for this pair. And what I'm looking for is price to create this double top from this pair. I'm not going to set any sell position move to the downside, because you can see price break the structure. You can understand that price cut might be impulse to the upside and pull back, create a correction. If we move to 4 hour time frame, you can see price break impulsively to the outside and has possibility move to the downside because of small ascending channel. So this will be the setup, and the minimum target will be this area. However, if price move to the upside, I just wait any flag, which is bull flag, move to the upside and ready to set to buy the setup move to the outside and target to the 90% rules. First 90% rules, this is second 90% rules. This is the minimum target that we put in our strategy. Our second pair will be Canadian dollar Japanese yen. Canadian dollar Japanese yen in high time frame, you can say big ascending channel. We forecast this pair multiple times for the past few weeks. So this is one touch, second touch, third touch. We now at the fourth touch of descending channel. Continue with this big correction, move to the downside. And in daily time frame, we can say price already moved to the downside, and I in still in this position since last week. However, I'm still looking any possibility and how I'm gonna deal with the correction. If we study from the previous pullback, price straight move to the downside. We are able to copy this position from here to here. If we copy this position, going to be look at this area, and price might be moved to the downside as impulsive move. However, there's another, you can see the previous pullback as well is a straight correction in daily. However, we just need to deal with 1 hour time frame. In 1 hour time frame, we can see the historical from the history from the pullback, price straight move to the outside us and have a small correction from this area. However, this is the situation that available now. What I'm looking for is price move to this area one more time, and I will set my entry order one more time. In this moment, what I'm looking for is the flag position or pattern or structure, which is I already at this area. So we will move to sell setup for this pair. If price move to the outside, I just looking for any up formation and sell to the downside again. So that's all for this setup, and ready for any possibility and probability for this pair. Next we move to third pair, which is Euro Canadian dollar. Euro Canadian dollar, we can say price at the middle of structure. This is ascending channel, price at the middle of structure, and we expect price move to the downside from this flag. And so what we're looking for is in 1 hour time frame. In 1 hour time frame, you can say price at quite slightly descending in expanding channel. One touch, second touch, third touch. If you're able to sell this setup last early of the month of 3rd December, you will move to the downside and sell setup. However, price approaching this area again, so we're going to wait for price trigger our alert, set any entry order from this area, from the any candlestick formation. The size of stop loss will be here and move to the downside. So this will be the area where I'll be interested to sell this setup. Next we move to Euro CHF. Euro CHF will be good structure because we apply pattern suppression from here and press descending channel, create a correction and have possibility price move to the downside one more time and pull to the upside. Sorry, to the outside one more time and pull to the outside. So this will be set up for 90% rules, and in 1 hour, what I'm looking for in 1 hour, we zoom out a little bit for 4 hours. In 4 hours, you can see one touch, second touch, price approaching this area again. What I'm looking for is price approach to the upside again. Create any formation from here. It will be big double top or big arc. So I will set my setup move to the ups, move to the downside, I'll sell setup, move to the downside. So there will be the setup, and the minimum target might be here. And if price move to this downside again, I might buy the setup again, move to the upside. So this one example. Next we move to second last of top pair is Euro JPY. Euro JPY is movement as our expectation. Price squeeze in symmetrical triangle from this area. In 4 hour, price pullback exactly in this area. This is the setup that I take from 15 minutes flag. I will keep in mind that price might be moved to the downside again. However, this is one of indicate price going to move to the outside in short term. So what I'm looking for is I will extend a little bit from this trend line and check any possibility for next week for price movement, and might be move to the downside again and ending the flag formation. However, if price move to the outside, I will stay in trade. If price move to the upside and break this trend line, I will set buy setup for any bull flag towards to the 90% rules in high time frame. Can you see from here? There's a possible setup price move to this area. Next we move to final pair of top pair, which is GBP Canadian dollar. GBP Canadian dollar, we can see price now at the symmetrical triangle, squeezing in. This is very typical setup, impulse, correction, and price might impulse to the downside. So in daily time frame, you can see price is squeezed in to this symmetrical triangle. What I'm looking for is sell setup in this area. Is price create ascending channel. So I will sell this position. Move to the downside. This is one of valid trade that I will take for this pair because price is quite a clean in symmetrical triangle and continue with the correction. That's all for top pair this week. We're going to move to our wildcard. So first wildcard will be USD Japanese yen. USD Japanese yen, you can see price at a symmetrical triangle approaching this movement to the downside. So in 1 hour time frame, price can be moved to the upside in any time, but I'll just wait for my trading setup only, then I will buy this setup. So this is one of indicate move to the outside. If the candle shape formation is not really clean, I just move to this area, wait for any flag from this area, and I'm going to reduce this entry from this moment. This will be the setup, and the tips depend on the structure, and ready move to the outside. Okay guys, this will be the setup, and we're going to move to the outside if price allow us, and buy setup at the third touch from this area. Okay, next we move to second of wildcard. Second of wildcard, you can see Canadian dollar CHF. Canadian dollar CHF is priced in symmetrical triangles, still not break it from the structure. In 4 hours, what I'm looking for is price approach this trend line at the multi-touch area. There will be another touch. So we make position in 1 hour time frame. If price create small ascending channel, it will be good indicator from this area, and ready move to the upside for buy setup. If price continue with the structure, it will be good. If price break the structure, we're going to target from the 90% rules from this area. So this will be big movement if you're able to trade the long time. And next we move to the final pair, which is gold USD. Gold USD, you can see price. This is the price pattern that I able to draw in this moment. Price impulse move to the outside, create the structure, and this is the structure that gold start to create. If price touch this touch at the third touch again, I will sell the setup. In 1 hour, we can see we make a position. If price moves to the outside one more time, I will be sell setup from this area, set my alert at the trend line, and move to the downside. So this will be the setup for gold USD. Alright guys, that's all for this week. Okay guys, thank you for watching, thank you for your support. This will be a good year, and we're going to approach 2021 with huge momentum, and we're going to be success in trading. Whatever it is, you need to be hard work and sacrifice your time to master in this trading. It's not easy, not everyone willing to do it, not everyone willing to be patient, but if you be patient, do the extra work, and believe that it will work, one day you will be get the reward. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube, follow our Instagram. Goodbye.